Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is the Buddha Baddie at your service. Today we are going to do a general collective reading. I am ready to do one. I feel really rejuvenated right now, so that's great. I just got, done with some sort of crying session, I guess you would say. But it was good to let out those emotions, and now I feel a whole lot better. So anyways, we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna be using the Joker tarot deck that I just got recently. I'm literally in love with it, like the way that it looks, the illustrations, it's awesome. So we're gonna get started. Let me shuffle the cards first. Let's see. Alright, ancient ancestors, universe, source, Holy Spirit, let me receive the most accurate message I can for my general collective. Thank you. Alright, let's see. For my general collective, what is currently needing to be said? What is going on in my general collective? What is your message today, spirits? What is the message? Alright, so this has been coming out a lot. So we have Judgment and then we have the Three of Cups. Okay. So I'm seeing there could be multiple things with this. When I'm seeing the Three of Cups, it could signify, rejoice, celebration, but it could also signify third-party situations. And so I'm seeing here with the Judgment card, it's like there's some sort of judgment being placed on either a third-party situation, or there has to be something. There's something with judgment being placed on some sort of third party. I'm getting here. Let's get more about this Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups for? The Empress. Okay. Okay. The Empress. Let's get more about this Empress. Let's get more about the Three of Cups, actually. Because the Empress is someone who's a very powerful person. They embody the divine feminine energy. This is someone who owns their throne, owns their, right. They're very independent in themselves. They're very powerful. They're all queens in one. Let's get more of this Three of Cups. Why is it Three of Cups here, Spirit? What does the Three of Cups signify, Spirit? We have the Star. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is you. You're the Star of the Empress. You could have been put in some sort of third-party situation, and now there's judgment on this. Yes, people are feeling judged. There's judgment being placed upon people treating you as a third-party situation, I'm getting. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Maybe you're up in your head right now, or there's a lot of things that are currently, causing you to feel very distraught, anxious. The Nine of Swords indicates something that's, hasn't even happened yet, but you're thinking of it the worst way. So this could mean that, yeah, there's a lot of sadness, a lot of regrets. Possible third-party situations who have put you under this judgment call or placed you as a third party are probably now in this Nine of Swords energy and regrets. Let's get more. What is this judgment about? What is this judgment about? Spirit. What was this judgment about? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands upright signifies swift movement, action being taken, things happening very swiftly, things happening very, fast, rapid movement. But the Eight of Wands in the reverse signifies no movement going forward. So I'm seeing that there was a judgment call placed here, and no movement was made forward. I think these people made a judgment call to put you as this third party, and there was no movement about this. Why was this Empress put in third party situation, Spirit? Why was this Empress the Hermit in reverse? So the Hermit upright is someone who is very, independent, isolated. They're reflecting on themselves. They're going within. They're doing a lot of introspection. The Hermit in reverse is someone who isn't as wise, someone who doesn't really see things introspectively. The Nine of Swords keeps on coming out. So yeah, it's like there's been this judgment call. I think these people were in this Hermit in reverse energy. They weren't taking movement. They weren't looking within to figure out what it was that was missing, which is you, in fact. And I think that that really, you know, created a lot of judgment here. Let's get more of this Hermit in reverse. The Ten of Swords, yeah. Betrayal, backstabbing, you know, saying things behind someone's back, slandering someone, putting them in this Ten of Swords energy. It's like these people didn't even recognize what they were doing in a way. I wouldn't say that they didn't recognize it. I think that they were very aware of what they were doing and how they were putting this placement on you, but it's almost as if they felt as if this Ten of Swords would... Let's get more about this Ten of Swords actually before I say anything. What does this Ten of Swords signify? Sorry, what is this? I was thinking. Okay, what does the Ten of Swords signify, Spirit? Okay, more about this Ten of Swords. Five of Swords, defeat. Yeah, these people weren't thinking clearly. They weren't thinking like, it's almost as if they weren't thinking wisely. They were thinking probably out of, you know, other people's influences. Probably out of spite, maybe. And it's like there was a betrayal here. They wanted to defeat you in a way. There was a judgment here. These people weren't thinking clearly. They placed you in a third-party situation because they were thinking about outside validation, outside external sources, and left you in this Ten of Swords, Five of Swords energy. But your strength, you persevered. You took, you know, this trials and tribulations, these obstacles that were placed your way actually made you stronger and more resilient. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They weren't seeing clearly with whatever collaborations, whatever parties they were involved in. Let's see. Who is placing judgment on this Empress? Says Spirit of Cups. Jeez Louise. Okay. A Queen of Wands was doing this. I think this Queen of Wands is very messy with how much of this all came out. Yeah, and look, it flipped everything upside down. This Queen of Wands was trying to place this Empress, this woman, this divine feminine, into a third-party situation to betray them, to cause them in defeat, to not make movement happen for them. So there's this Queen of Wands. Yeah, this Queen of Wands energy was in a very, very spiteful energy, because the Queen of Wands in a high vibration, excuse me, in a high vibration is someone very independent, someone very confident, and someone very sure, like a leader, ambitious. But in a low vibrational energy, there's someone very spiteful. They're very jealous. They're very dramatic. They want everything to be their way. They're very attention seeking. You know, this could also mean that they see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as a warrior, someone who's very attractive, someone who, you know, has a lot of ambition. And if someone was seeing you that way, maybe they place a judgment call on you to place you as a third party so people wouldn't look at you in a certain light. So people would rather, you know, see this defeat on you, or see you in this defeatist energy they were hoping, because they didn't want people to see you as a star. Let's get more of this Queen of Wands energy. What does this Queen of Wands energy signify? What's this Queen of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is working hard for something, working hard diligently, placing your time and effort into a project and hoping for, you know, craft to come out. But Five of Wands here, they wanted you to be, they're working hard on creating internal conflict for you. This person was working really hard on, yeah, High Priestess, Nine of Swords. You're the High Priestess here. They wanted these secrets. They wanted you to be in your head. They wanted you to not know what was going on, not recognize what they were doing possibly. They were doing some scandalous things. Let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and Strength. Five of Wands again. They were working hard on some sort of communication, some sort of... It was like this offer. It's like they were placing an obstacle in your way, giving you a petty offer, giving you a Page of Pentacles, to put you at this lower energy, to put you in this lower light. They didn't want you to be seen as an empress. They wanted you to be seen as a third-party situation. So this is a jealous person. This is a jealous person of the Divine Feminine. This is someone who has a judgment called on them, almost, because they've placed you in this third-party situation. This person was not thinking clearly, or maybe they were thinking in their own right, but their own right was not clear towards this Divine Feminine. This person was in a very, you know, very selfish state of mind. And I think they were doing everything in their power to create little to no support for this Divine Feminine. They wanted to leave them hanging. They wanted to leave them stuck. They wanted to leave them, you know, having to overcome an obstacle, to create confusion, to keep them juggling, to make them feel like they're juggled here. What is What is this Queen of Wands doing right now? Where is this Queen of Wands right now? What is this Queen of Wands doing right now? Three of Swords in the reverse. Oof, that's not a cute card, especially in the reverse. Because Three of Swords upright is heartbreak, is disappointment, it's grief. But in the reverse, it's like, can't even sustain it. You can't even handle it. This Queen of Wands wanted to put you in this ultimate heartbreak, and this ultimate betrayal, ultimate defeatist, just not knowing where to go, feeling so broken. Yeah, Five of Wands again. They wanted you to feel stuck. They wanted to be secretly in competition with you. They wanted to one-up you. This person is a very, very, very sad, selfish individual. They wanted to move forward, but keep you stuck. Like, you couldn't move forward here. They wanted to keep you stuck. Let's see. What is the intentions? Or I already know the intentions, but where is the Queen of Wands now, Spirit? What is their current situation right now towards this Divine Feminine? Because it seems like a spiritual attack is happening here. What is the support, or what is their, where are they now? Their energy. Yeah, they're in the Four of Pentacles right now. Things aren't going great for them. They're holding on. Or this could signify they're holding things really close to their chest. They're not saying things that they're, you know, doing. They're not being honest about what they've done, maybe. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It's like they're holding, I see you as Knight of Wands as well. You're the Divine Feminine, but you're in this energy of, you know, fleeing from past, you know, situations, you know, moving forward, being that ambitious, impulsive energy. You're in this Knight of Wands, you know. Knight of Wands could signify someone reckless, impulsive. I don't see that with you. I see you doing things more in like a fun, playful, you know, doing things for my own good benefit. And this person's like holding their finances, holding everything really close to their chest, because it's like you're balanced here. You're balanced, they're not, and they're trying to project that onto you, and they're trying to cause, or they were trying to put you in a third-party situation to cause this pain on you, to make it seem like you were the ones who needed them, or you were the ones who just didn't have what they wanted from you, or they wanted in general. This Queen of Wands is a very jealous, spiteful person. They wanted what you have. They obviously wanted the Star Empress energy, but it's almost like they didn't get that, and now they're holding things really close. Maybe they've lost their finances. Let's get more of this Four of Pentacles. Maybe they've lost hope, I'm hearing. Death in the reverse. Yeah, it's like they're not willing to put an end to something. Ace of Wands in the reverse. They don't have a new beginning. They don't have a new beginning. Things aren't transforming for them. Things aren't happening for them. But this Knight of Wands here, yeah, they want to come forward in this Knight of Wands to cause some sort of tower moment here. This is a very spiteful energy, so I think you should be very cautious of this Queen of Wands energy. I'm pretty sure you know who this is. This seems to be someone who has it out for you. Or who has it out for the Divine Feminine. And this person was trying really hard to cause a death in this other person's situation, in this Divine Feminine situation, because they wanted a passionate beginning for themselves, but now they're in this Four of Pentacles energy because they don't have that. It's like everything got stripped away from them, and now they don't have a new beginning. What do they want from this new beginning? What do they want with this new beginning, Spirit? Yeah, Knight of Wands. But the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords in the reverse. This person did not want you to move forward. This person did not want you to head towards calmer waters. It's like this person probably wanted you to be stuck on them, stuck on why they were hating on you or why they were treating you a certain way. It's like this energy of this person wanting so badly to keep you rejected, to keep you from feeling like movement. This person was trying to, you know, possibly leave you behind so they have forward movement in their life, so they can move forward. But that's not happening for them. They're stuck. I don't know if this person is trying to reach out to you or this person is just keeping quiet or keeping things really close to them, but they're not moving forward. Death is about a transformation, about a rebirth, a death to a situation. There's no death here. This person is, if anything, they're inside of whatever, you know, hell they try to put you in, and it's not allowing them to restart a new beginning. Let's get more on this Queen of Wands energy. Very spiteful energy. Very, very negative Nancy. Someone who has it out for the divine feminine because they're jealous. I'm getting jealousy vibes from this. Very, very jealous. It's like they didn't want people to see you in a light that would look good for you. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like Page of Cups is an admirer, but it could also mean someone immature, someone who doesn't really handle responsibility when it comes to emotions. They're very condescending. They're very, you know, immature with the way that they come forward to you. So they might have offered you some sort of, you know, emotional offer of some sort, but it was very, very childish. It wasn't really sustainable. And the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's like it wasn't a union here. This person's not a union. This person's offering something, but it's very immature. It's lackluster. The Fool and the Hierophant, it's like they're just trying to take a leap of faith because they want forgiveness, because the Hierophant does signify forgiveness. It signifies, you know, advice. It signifies getting some sort of support, some higher up. It's like they are trying to ask for some sort of forgiveness here because they're in a mental imprisonment because of what they're doing to you. It's bounced back onto them, basically. So this person's not in union anymore. This person feels very out of order. This person does not have redemption. This person feels like, if anything, things are not going the way that they planned. And what they planned was all this to go onto you, but it's just a reversal. It's a backfire because you can't do that to the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine has too much power. And this Queen of Wands was trying so hard to become or act like a Divine Feminine, but there is just no way that was, you know, possible here. Because when you're a Queen of Wands in a low vibrational energy and you do things out of spite, especially towards a Divine Feminine, just know that that's just going to be reflected back to you, because this Divine Feminine has too much power to worry about this. It's like this Queen of Wands was trying so hard to put you in a light that other people could see you as a third party, basically. This person wanted to be probably seen as the main person. This person wanted to, you know, have their attention. They wanted the attention to be on them. They wanted to be seen as this, you know, awesome, ambitious, attractive go-getter, but it's like, that's the Divine Feminine. You're just copying their energy. So if anything, this person probably feels a little bit wounded here for sure. Let's see, where's this Divine Feminine energy right now? What's up with them right now? I feel like you guys are doing good. Oh, Five of Cups, okay. So Five of Cups is someone who's sad, who's in remorse or regret, someone who's crying over spilled milk here. Yeah, I think you're just in this very sad energy because this could have been a friend that you worked with, or there could have been a partner or someone that you felt kind of connected to. Maybe you guys had a friendship, a bond. You felt like this person had your back. But the moon here signifies secrets. It signifies illusions. It signifies, you know, things deep held within that aren't very illuminated here. This person was keeping a lot of secrets. This person was being very deceptive. It's like this person was watching you, preying on your downfall, trying to keep you stuck. But it's like you see through the illusions. You see through it. Yeah, you're moving on to a new cycle. You're moving forward. And it's like, you're sad. Maybe you're thinking about all the things that happened. Maybe things are coming up that you're starting to realize. The illusions, starting to realize what they were trying to do, what they were trying to put onto you. And there's a lot of, yeah, they're holding you in this very dark, deep, confused energy. They're trying to make you confused, trying to make you not be able to see through illusions because this person was trying to defeat you. Yeah, the High Priestess in the Nine of Swords, they were trying to put you in this Nine of Swords energy because you're the High Priestess. But you're the High Priestess, so you know more. You know more secrets than they do. You know, you're 10 steps ahead here. You can't try to, you know, attack a High Priestess who clearly, you know, has the divine feminine energy and is also very, you know, morally correct person. You're just going to look corrupt in your own way. Let's get more about this divine feminine energy. Why was this Queen of Wands why is this Queen of Wands trying to put judgment on this on this divine feminine? What is the main reason? So was it for a person? Was it for, you know, their own gain? High Priestess. Secrets. Knowing within, knowing the answers to everything, the Devil. I'm getting they were trying to control you. They were trying to control people to see you some way. And so maybe they're also a High Priestess, because a High Priestess is someone who, you know, can do a lot of tricky things. But when the High Priestess is in a Devil energy, it's a very low demonic energy. Look at the Devil here. They're trying to puppeteer this couple. It's like this High Priestess was doing black magic or doing some sort of spell work or some things that were very negative. And like, look at the face that they have, like the smugness. Like, this person was trying so hard to create problems here. Look at that. Two of Swords wants to pop out. Indecision. To create others to see you at a crossroads, to be indecisive about you. It's like this person was doing things in a light that was very, very, very low vibrational energy. Very low vibrational energy. And it's like, I think they were just power hungry. Look at this. Like, I'm seeing that the divine feminine here, the Empress looks like laid back. The Empress is laid back, you know, has her wine, has her crown, has everything, like all the materials she needs. She's just chilling. Like, she looks like she has it all. She has that, like, that, yes, I have that. She has that embodiment of just like, it's, I don't need to try, basically. This High Priestess has the embodiment of like, oh, I'm arrogant, I don't need to try, but like, you do need to try, because look how hard you're trying to get this person to feel scared, to get this person to feel on your side, to get this person to see manipulation, to see things in illusions, because you're trying to hold this authority like you're so much better than this Empress here, but this Empress doesn't even need to try. And it's like, you're looking dumb. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. But I mean, I don't think this is really affecting the divine feminine. What has this done to the divine feminine? Has this done anything to the divine feminine spirit? Has this energy infiltrated the divine feminine anyway? Six of Wands, you're victorious, you're the victor. No, it has not. And you're also a Queen of Cups. Or maybe this is the Queen of Cups, who's someone who's indecisive. At a crossroads, this person's probably emotionally confused, or this could be you. You could be the Queen of Cups here. You could be celebrating. Yeah, I think this is you, actually. I think you're victorious because you're channeling your emotions. But you're doing it in a way where you're very loving. You're very sweet. Yeah, it's like, I think that you're kind of like, it's like you're leaving this person confused because you're victorious, and you're leaving this person at a crossroads because it's like they thought that they can get some sort of reaction out of you. But I just don't think that's gonna happen. Look at this person in the back here, even. Like, look at this person in the front, all happy. They're planted their seeds. They're victorious. They're remaining on their throne. But this person in the back is like angry. This person's like, how did you do that? This person's like, oh, I was trying to, do a lot of things out of your favor, and why is this actually working for you? It's like they gave you a footstool to like land yourself on. So if anything, this person helped you by doing that. This person helped you gain recognition, helped you gain success because of the way that they were energetically trying to come at you with these these low vibrational attacks, honestly. It's sad. It's jealousy, it's spite. This person was just in a very low vibrational energy, but again, you're victorious here. So it's like they can't, there's nothing really here to, you know, there's nothing really here to change from you because you're just already in this energy. Where is this Queen of Wands right now? Where's Queen of Wands at right now, Spirit? Okay, the Devil came out again. This person is in a very low energy. The Devil's all about obsession, compulsion, control, possessiveness. This person's really feeling very compelled to do a lot of negative things. This person's in a very obsessive energy. This person could be obsessing about you, clearly. Yeah, but the Ace of Swords in the reverse, they're not thinking clearly. They don't have the clarity. It's like there's secret. It's like now all of this is placed back onto them. Whatever they were trying to confuse illusions onto you, it's now onto them. Now they're confused. Now the Devil is taunting them. The Devil is not letting them see things clearly. The Devil is basically showing illusions to this person's face, and they're not knowing where to see things, because it's like all that they thought was going to work on you, it actually backfired onto them. So now they're, you know, just staying put in this Devil energy. Let's get more. Ooh, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who is not, because the Queen of Swords upright is someone who is very, you know, quick-witted, intelligent, smart, logical, sharp. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who's very, like, very, you know, stubborn, very, like, I'm just getting this really dark energy. And maybe this Queen of Wands was being, you know, guided by this lower vibrational Queen of Swords in the reverse energy as well, who's also this Devil energy. They both were working together. But it's almost like this Queen of Wands looks in a better light almost because they're in the upright. This Queen of Swords is in the reverse. So it's a very demanding, a very, you know, illogical, irrational person. Nine of Pentacles. They saw them as the Nine of Pentacles. I think this person was tempted by the Devil, which is this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Because they saw them as this Nine of Pentacles. They saw them as insured wealth. This person probably wanted to partner up with this person thinking that they were the Divine Feminine. Or they were someone in control because they had Nine of Pentacles. Or so it seemed. Let's get more of this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Moon. There's secrets. There's illusions here. There wasn't the truth here. The King of Cups here. The World. This person had a lot of emotions for this Queen of Swords. It's like this person threw you in the dust, betrayed you, spat on your name, threw you under the bus because they thought that they would get a connection with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, who's actually deceptive, dishonest, was working through, again, illusions. So they met their match. They did. They met their match. They're both the Devil. They're both the Devil. They wanted a cycle with this person. They wanted a cycle with this person. Did they get a cycle with this person? What did they get with this person, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, Spirit? What did they get? The Hierophant, commitment. Connections. King of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so they did get commitment. They did work with this person. The Hierophant is like an advice, a councilman. King of Swords, Eight of Swords. It's like this person was like going towards this Queen of Swords for advice, but all it did was leave them in this mental imprisonment because they thought that they were doing tricky things to deceive this Divine Feminine, but in reality it just backfired on them. Wow. That's what happens when you really try it with the Divine Feminine, or just like, you know, trying to do sneaky things under the radar, thinking that you'll get away with it. Like, you're gonna be humbled. Excuse me. You're definitely gonna be humbled here. Like, the Devil works hard, but, you know, God works harder. The universe works harder. And if someone's on a higher vibrational energy, which is the Divine Feminine, if someone's already so high, they can't really get attached to this. It's like this can't bother them. If anything, yeah, they're a little sad, but they're only sad because maybe they trusted this Queen of Wands, and maybe this Queen of Wands, you know, decided to go better or go off towards someone else for a commitment that was actually just materialistic, or just out of, you know, illogical thinking, just out of like very spitefulness. Let's see. Let's get more of this Queen of Swords energy. I don't like this energy. She's very bad, or just a very negative influencer. It's like this person was saying stuff in this Queen of Wands ear to ensure havoc on this divine feminine. What's up with this Queen of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this person wasn't thinking clearly. This person was impulsive. This person was probably saying things, you know, negatively on this divine feminine for attention or just to seem better, I'm getting. Yeah, the Emperor. Someone who's in control. The Emperor can be someone who's like a leader, someone who is like the, you know, the provider. I think this Queen of Wands wanted this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Swords in reverse. Either they wanted to be seen as the Emperor to this Queen of Wands. They wanted to be seen as the one in control, the leader, with the Sun in reverse, enlightenment here, happiness. Yeah, it's like they were trying to gain leadership over this Queen of Wands. They look at this, like the way that they are on their throne, all happy, all controlling, and like people are bowing down to them. It's like by doing all this negative influence on this Queen of Wands, they were basically controlling this Queen of Wands to gain some sort of enlightenment on this person. Ooh. But I feel like this person did Queen of Wands dirty. Let's see, what else did they... What did this Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, do to the Queen of Wands? This Queen of Swords in reverse, what were they trying to do to this Queen of Wands? Yeah, they were juggling them. They were keeping them stuck, or they were trying to keep them to juggle. Unsure. Yeah, they're juggling this King of Cups, which is also the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has very big emotions. But this is Queen of Wands is a King of Cups and a King of Cups is someone, again, masculine, feminine, this is energies. It doesn't matter if it's king or queen. But it's like this Queen of Wands was in a very, very emotionally manipulated state because this person had a lot of feelings for this Queen of Swords, because it's almost like they saw this Queen of Swords in like this Emperor energy. I don't know if this Emperor energy was like showing them illusions, like if they somehow had control over them, or not even control over them, but it's like they seemed like they had it all. They seemed like, oh, I know better than this divine feminine, I know better than XYZ, like this person's a loser. I don't know why that's very harsh, but I got the word loser. So it's like this person was trying to make it seem like this divine feminine energy wasn't enough to create confusion on this Queen of Wands. But all this Queen of Swords was ever trying to do was juggle this Queen of Wands to begin with. So it's like this Queen of Wands was literally selling their soul to the devil here, to this crazy, impulsive, just obnoxious person. Let's get more of the Two of Pentacles. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Let's get more about this Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, Four of Cups, rejection. Literally. It's like they were playing with this person's emotions. They were playing with whatever. They were trying to, you know, puppeteer them. Basically, they were influencing this person. And again, everyone has free will. So whatever this Queen of Wands is doing, don't feel regret or don't feel sad for this person, because this person was doing it also out of jealousy. So this person knew what they were doing. They just thought that they can get a better outcome with this Queen of Swords in reverse, because they felt like, oh, if they're on the same page with me, they actually like me, they actually want to do things with me, they want to partner with me. But like in reality, no, this person was just trying to talk shit on everyone else, especially this divine feminine, because they were also probably jealous that this Queen of Wands had a connection with them, and they wanted to reject they wanted this Queen of Wands to reject that person, but all they ever wanted to do was reject this person too. It's like this person was negatively influencing them to hate on this divine feminine, probably spreading things about her, like assumptions or lies, to get this person to side with the Queen of Swords in reverse. But all it ever did was just reject. It was just rejection. Like it was just, this person was just juggling with the Queen of Wands emotions, basically. So this person thought they were probably getting a good connection. They're probably, oh my gosh, this person's like on the same level as me. Like they want to have whatever, blah, blah, blah. They're probably so enamored by this person. But it was all a lie. The devil is a liar. The devil is a negative influencer. The devil will tell you what you want to hear. The devil will create illusions, control, manipulate, do anything in their power to insinuate that something's one way, when in reality it's the total opposite. So again, it's major karma on this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands was doing the same thing to the divine feminine. And they met their match. Ten of Cups, yeah. they rejected this Ten of Cups, this emotional offer. They were acting like they care. They were really juggling them with probably other people, other lovers, other situations. They really were passive against this Queen of Wands, honestly. I feel like this Queen of Wands wanted the attention so badly from this Queen of Swords, because this Queen of Swords was this Emperor mentality. So it's like this Queen of Swords had this leadership role. I don't know if they have a community of people, or they did have a community of people that were looking up to them, that were following their lead. And I think this Queen of Wands felt the need to do that as well. But it's like when you're a Queen of Swords in reverse, you're not thinking clearly. You don't have the actual rights or morals to speak out about what you're saying. You're just saying things out of lies. You're saying things out of, negative influence, out of just, projection. Basically, this person was just projecting everything that they feel about themselves. Yeah. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Tower. Yeah. It's like they were giving them like some sort of response, or some sort of like, I think this Queen of Wands was waiting on some sort of emotional offer, like some sort of commitment here, or emotional capacity, like an emotional connection. I think this person really wanted Ten of Cups with this Queen of Swords in reverse. I think this Queen of Swords in reverse was indicating that they could have a Ten of Cups with this Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands had to wait. Or it's like they were waiting for something that wasn't there in the Tower. It's like things are all coming to light. They're starting to see now. They're probably starting to see that what they did to this Divine Feminine is exactly what happened to them. We love karma, right? Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, well, this was a very interesting reading. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I obviously didn't like, obviously, what this Queen of Wands was doing, but it was a very, intriguing reading, so. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if there's another video you'd like to see, or maybe another kind of pick a card reading you'd like to see. But yeah, I will head on out now, but I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.